Hello everybody, welcome back here. We're here with the crew Motorfest. They just released year 2, and it also includes the great island of Maui. As a person that is currently on Maui and has lived here for a while, we will be exploring that. Let's rock and roll. I've always been a little bit curious on how they're going to handle Maui. Maui's significantly bigger than Oahu, but there is not a lot of roads compared to Oahu. There's like 2 roads on this whole island. You could go anywhere on 2 roads. Season 5. New island opens to all players. Welcome to Maui. Okay. I'm pretty sure the next one has to be Kauai.
Welcome back to the main stage and the Motorfest Walk of Fame.
This is the PlayStation 5 version.
If you really want to become a Motorfest legend, each month is a chance for your name to be marked onto the stars. Here's the Motorfest legend of last month.
Whoa!
This month, a new legend rises to the challenge.
I don't understand the multiplayer of this game. I do enjoy their playlists and shit, but their some of the shit is just really fucking weird. Okay, let's leave. Okay. Let's look at the map. Okay. Oh, wow. Huh. That is really fucked up. Huh. Does that mean I have to have... Huh. Wow. That's wild to see Pukalani in a video game. That is truly fucking wild. That is truly wild to see Pukalani in a video game. Kihei too. That's Wailea. This is really weird. I don't... I'm like really it's interesting that they did this, because like really a lot of people, like, Hawaii is very kind of like the go-to place for a lot of people, and it's very like there's been a lot of video games set in Hawaii, mainly on Oahu. I mean, I can name one other one. I guess it's a driving game. No, there was also like Microsoft Flight Adventure was also set in Hawaii. It was pretty interesting. I'm just curious. I don't know. Like, it's weird to see, like, hey, this island is in the middle of the Pacific. This is home. This is now some big, huge video game company is like making a game around it. I find it extremely weird that they built a bridge. I think that's kind of interesting. But we're running this on a PlayStation 5. I would be playing this on PC, but last night I was playing it, I have an AMD 7900 XTX. AMD does not. Somehow their drivers fucked up. They fucked up real bad, and lighting is all fucked up in the night. I just find it really weird that there's a road here, and then like I don't know what this is. This would be Lanai if it's weird. It's also like there's nothing here too. It just I'm curious of why they did this. It's also really curious that it's significantly smaller than Oahu, or it's about the same size. No, it's smaller. That is just truly wild. So yeah, you do need the year 2 to do this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm just like so confused on like what this is. Like what is this? What do you have to get year 2 to kind of like have shit to do here? Oh, we're at Molokai? Is this supposed to be Molokai? Of course. On the south side. Because, like, going through Honolulu, I know places in Honolulu, but it's weird. At least they got the windmills correct. They added a shit ton more roads. No way. What the fuck? Is this supposed to be Mocha Ula right here? Does it have a name when I fly around? No. That's weird. I mean, realistically, Lahaina is a marshland area. Like, it is very dry, but it is also a marsh area. Think of it as, like, fucking Egypt. And the Nile. Here we got Black Rock right here. I wonder if... I'm really surprised that there is just literally nothing there. This is really weird. This would be... What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, I know this. Kapalua. DT Flemings. Huh. Interesting. What do they call this? I wonder if there's a name for this. I'm just like really blown away of just like... That's super cool that they did it. It's super kind of shitty that they didn't really put a lot of effort into it. I think this is Honolulu Bay. Is it gonna say Honolulu? Nope. Hanakauai, yeah. Hanakauai is like... That's not that far up. I mean, that's not that far north. Okay, there is something here. Oh, there. Okay, this is... I'm actually really surprised they actually put a road through here, too. We're going through Kaakaloa. This area is, like, extremely racist. This is, like, think of this as West Virginia of the... It's, like, Appalachia kind of culture of, like, yo, we're just here living ourselves. Get the fuck out of here. When I first came back to Maui 4 years ago, there was a big, huge case that went to the state grand jury where a guy pretty much murdered two guys murdered a elderly guy in cold blood because he was white. Yeah. Now here we go. We got E out right here. I am still kind of impressed that they did this. Still not as impressed. You can see the needle right in front of us. Like it's weird. It's just really weird. Is this the nature center? Weird. There is no Eow Lake, because it's just a river. It's just a river. What's up here? Flight Simulator 2020 does a significantly better job of representing Hawaii. Even its first incarnation. Even with the, Weird. This is so fucking weird. I mean, the lake is an underwater lake at Eow because there's just not enough room up there to actually get a lake. Maui, though it is big, it is like 125 square miles. It's weird that they like. I'm so fascinated by this. Oh, here's the airport. It is weird what they like say, what they like add and what they don't. It's really weird that it's on the right side and not the left side. Oh, they even got, like, the power plant, kind of. This is called Louis Harbor. There is a power plant right here. They have to decommission real soon because the people, it doesn't make any, you can't, What did that say? Oh, the crew. Man, none of this looks like Maui. There's the county building right there. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy that they got that. That's really crazy. Here's the courthouse right here. That's, like, really crazy. Oh, there's that church. Waikapoo area. I tried dating a girl from Waikapoo. I'm still, like... I'm still trying to see, like, hey, this kind of, like, looks like Maui, but it really isn't. Like, Oahu kind of look like Oahu, like, especially in Honolulu. Like, if you've been to Honolulu, you would say it, but, like, hey, I live in Hawaii, or live on Maui, and I don't really see much of Maui in this presentation. Here's the bird sanctuary. This would be the bird sanctuary. Like, there's too many roads. It is wild how many roads they put here. There's no really... I like how they put, like, banana trees. There's never been banana plantations on Maui. It's sugarcane. Now it's, like, Maui Pono is trying to do, what do you call it? Stuff. That is very interesting that the... You can go to Maui, but it's a... Hey... You really can't do anything here? Wow, the vegetation... Oh, here... Yeah, it's really weird that they added this. It's very thick. I'm curious if throughout the year they start adding more. Okay. Yeah, so we're like on Kenai area. Kenai is right here. It's really weird that they added this volcano. This volcano shouldn't be here. It would be more mainly on this side. If the representation of Haleakala is actually not bad. Like, realistically, it's not bad. But like, Kihei is not here. It's like over here. think of this as rotated a little bit, like you would rotate this 90 degrees. Oh, it is Lanai. It is supposed to be Lanai. And then Molokai. Jesus. And I like, this is Molokini. Does it say Molokini? Yeah. Fucking wild. Yeah, and I'm convinced that they are going to add a Kauai here, because this is totally Kauai. Up country? Yeah, no. Hanamanu? Yeah, no. I mean, I guess there is shit here that you can collect. Well, let's go up the hill. Like, Haleakala is 10,000 feet, too. It's like a 40-minute drive from, like, Kahului to the summit. I'm really glad that they didn't do anything to... Well, I don't know. I guess it would have been cool to see, hey, portions of year 2 will go to, like, United Way or something. Or some sort of, like, Maui, like, thing. I do like how the clouds are here, though. Cool. Hi, Rebecca. Okay. I guess that's it. Like, Like, I'm really surprised there's not much here. Like, there is one road. So when I say that there's only a handful of roads, there is only a handful of roads on Maui. One road will take you to Lahaina. That's Kapalua, Kaanapali. You can also take that road and make one right, and you can go to Hana. And you can go to Haleakala, if you get that right. And if you're leaving the airport, you just take a left, and then you would be in Kihei, Wailea. I find it interesting that there's no hotels here. This is too wet for Kihei, Wailea. I don't understand why every road in here has to be wet. So, well, let's get some activities going. I guess I don't know. Fucking get my reward. Oh, sweet. Can I want to do this. Yeah, let's get the bundle. Oh shit. I also find it weird that you can't just fast travel. I find that like really fucking wild. Fast traveling isn't really a thing here. Okay, let's look at vehicles. Okay. Ooh. And this is still the fast plane, yeah? Even though this is the plane that I buy, yeah? Yeah, whatever. Ooh, I do have a helicopter. it is cool that they added it, but it is weird that like it is weird that there's really not much there unless you buy it. I'm curious if what happens. What is the actual shop say for the year 2? Prestige tickets. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Lost offers and bundles. Huh. Oh, here we go. So year 1 and 2, it's like $30 per. It's weird. Okay, let's. I'm gonna open this up. Learn the ropes to chase down. Expand your adventure in the Crew 2 Motorfest with exclusive new PVE. Total of 20 additional vehicles. 13 new. Okay, chase squad events. 13 new vehicles. Vibe monthly drops 2 vehicles. Okay, save money on content for this by purchasing the season pass. That's weird. That's super weird. What's year 1? In year 2? No, they didn't show anything. Okay. Weird. Hold on, let me see if I can upgrade this vehicle anymore. There we go. I do like the numbers going up. That's kind of fun. It is curious of... This is still a kind of popular game, I think, overall. But I think Forza Horizon is just widely more popular on PC because it is just... I feel like it offers more in terms of just like... If you're looking for a straight-up fun racing game, you're going to have a good time. And I would say the Crew 2 it might be better than Motorfest, but... I don't know. I think that's like I'm being super hyperbolic on. I really liked the community races. I really did. It was really fun. It's like, hey, I'm just chilling with my friends on Discord. I'm just gonna drive this 30-minute race, and then just just listen to the chill out vibes and just have a good time and just zone out. I don't like the difficulty scaling in this game. I just feel like I don't know. I'm still fucking playing it, still having a good time. I wringed out a shit ton of the content out of Horizon 5. It's wild. It is wild. Oh, looks like I missed my checkoff. I'm really surprised that like this game doesn't support a lot of like higher FPS modes or anything. because it's weird that
This is Ocean and Sky. Can you fly and sail as well as you drive?
fast travel to container. What the hell does that mean? I never quite understood that. Fucking like 7-foot seas right here. Holy shit. That's wild. It's not just in the water. Oh, this isn't a hydrofoil. I thought it was a hydrofoil.
Hi, everyone. This is Sean Babalu.
And this is Bob Schwartz. We're talking to you live from Hawaii, where we'll be following yet another Motorfest series. A very special one, to say the least.
This is just a speedboat. These are like hot rods. It's like a fucking probably like this boat probably weighs like 200 pounds, and then the like 50% of it is like fucking these outboard. The power to weight ratio on these fucking things are nuts.
Thanks, Sean. Indeed, we're starting right off the bat with some serious inshore powerboat racing. The ocean is nice and flat. Perfect for our competitors to show us how well they can handle these speedsters. If they use their trim right, they'll be able to push their machines to their maximum.
These things are fast, man. And I'm especially curious about that.
I should probably change the difficulty a little bit higher.
This peculiar one-seater, my friend, is another unique Motorfest creation. A compact yet aggressive speedboat, the Water Rocket. Funny that this specific boat caught your eye. Its pilot is actually one of the newcomers who's recently been rocking Motorfest.
Interesting. Well, I guess we're not letting this promising challenger out of our sight then.
Though I do have to say this is like I think one of the first events that there's not a lot of events that like have boats and
It's one lap down.
and planes. Like that was the whole thing of the crew too, was that like, hey, what if we add boats and planes to racing, and then like also a buttload other things like off-road, like just so much more off-road. Like it just the Crew 2 is a very packed full game. Like I feel like the Crew 2 is like, hey, if you want to do racing, like different disciplines and all that stuff, the Crew is just better at it because they have that. Like you could do formula racing, well, not like real formula, but like you could do that in this. You could race in a fucking bike. You can't do that in Forza. Last time you could race in a video game was like, besides Gran Turismo, or not Gran Turismo, Grand Theft Auto, and the biking game was like fucking Burnout Paradise.
Alright, I'm not the boat person here, but I have to admit, this series is off to a good start. I see
This commentary is really fucking boring.
You're absolutely right. Plus,
Commentary.
Hawaii on its Sunday best. Careful, it may not last.
30 seconds ahead, Jesus Christ.
It's about to reach the finish line. Hang in there, buddy.
That's Water Rocket, Sean. Try to keep up.
Wow. The writing in this game is so shitty.
We're off to a beautiful
But I guess like Forza Horizon has also had that problem of like, yeah, this has got a cheesy shitty.
Excellent warm-up, Bob. Now, let's fly.
That's hilarious. Oh shit. I wanted to change the difficulty.
Hey everyone, this is Bob Schwartz and Sean Babaloo. What's up, Sean?
All good here, Bob. The first airborne trial has started, as you all know. These are individual races against the clock, and we're currently following our standout contestant from earlier. Come on, Water Rocket, show 'em what you got.
Well, it truly brings a tear to my eye to see you so enthusiastic, Sean. You sound like you've just hit your 40s again. So, what's your feeling on this?
The weather conditions still seem reasonable, allowing our pilots to take advantage of these nice wind currents without any real turbulence.
This scripted event right here. That's the thing with video games, is that like wind isn't really a thing.
Up-and-coming Water Rocket will take advantage of that. Let's see how it'll turn out.
Do you really think the newbie stands a chance in this competition?
Trust me, Robert, I can feel it in my bones.
I do have to say the music of the Crew and the Crew Motorfest, Crew 2 and the Motorfest have been really nice. Like that looks like Honolulu. That's why, like, yeah, this kind of looks like Oahu. Cause like, yeah, I mean, let's be real, Honolulu is the only place that people care about. I am really excited to see what Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is going to be.
The contestant is now following the ridge of the mountain.
A great spot for motocross. Off-roading addicts, this is for you.
What the fuck? This is a like offhanded like comment. Welcome to Hawaii. The kind of like the embargoes for the PlayStation 5 Pro have come out, and people are not impressed. I follow Digital Found. They're like, yeah, it's better. It's like a fact. Like you cannot argue that it's not better. But who is this for? When like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are just perfectly fine. Like when you compare to games, it's just like, yeah, they're fine.
Beautiful piece, isn't it? And a great choice for that flag. If you take a look at its side,
I do find it funny that like one of the elite like God of War is not on that list of enhancements, which I thought was really weird. As that's like one of their like big hits.
you're absolutely right. Among other things.
Spider-Man, they enhanced Spider-Man,
Like this every day.
Marvel's Spider-Man, which is really weird because that has the Pro enhance for the PlayStation 4 and then a PlayStation 5 enhance. I don't think a game has that. It's weird. Are you fucking kidding me? They're adding this like wind shit. Like realistically, the wind would be coming from below me. And not from the side.
Honolulu just appeared on the horizon. Oh, that's a great sight.
Didn't we just like fly by Honolulu or like right off the start of the race? Clearly these guys are like paying attention. And there's Diamond Head too. That's like another thing is like, hey, you can see that's Diamond Head. But I do have to say, like, one of the cooler moments was when Flight Simulator 2020 came out, and I was playing that, and then just seeing, like, all the people flying in Hawaii. It's like, yeah, bro, fucking brought us here. Fucking 808 every day. But Flight Simulator is so cool. I wonder if it's going to have VR support in 2024. Flight Simulator 2020 VR support broke my brain. Like, how fucking cool it was. I was in a fucking F-14 Tomcat fucking flying over like, Seattle in a fucking... In VR, and I'm just like looking over my looking off to the side and like, that's Seattle. I'm just gonna fly right by the Seattle. I'm gonna buzz the fucking Space Needle doing fucking Mach 2.
And its promising pilots.
Well, I'm staggered.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. But I guess it is kind of cool that they're like... it is really cool that a lot of DLC is now becoming free Like, I was like, okay, they're probably gonna charge like $30 for this. I mean, I guess it is $30 for the year 2, because that gives you the access to the content. I don't like how a lot of the vehicles are loaned. Shit. Okay, I'm reconfiguring the difficulty. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, set the difficulty a little bit higher. But like, hey, I might bitch about this game, and it's still a chill out game.
Is over. We're entering the second round. Same contestants, new waters, new boats. Bob?
I'm reared up and ready to go, Sean. The pilots are already giving it all.
This is hilarious.
First, the contestants have to go along the racetrack water bridge.
Wow.
That race is not going to be easy. Lots of shallow water sections to cross, and many obstacles to avoid.
It's wild how, like, just changing the difficulty, like, by 2 notches increases the difficulty significantly. Like, I think when I had it at the basic, easiest, it was like I was in a 20-second lead, now I'm in a 3-second deficit.
Check out this boat. It looks like it's calling for blood.
The Ice Marine Blade Runner 35. British origins, extremely slick design, a boat that catches the eye.
Careful with the rocks.
Upriver now, things are going to go differently. Shallow waters, narrow paths.
The depth of the water doesn't really matter.
Racetrack, and that's one lap.
Second lap. There's everything left to play for. A quick shout out to our friend and colleague Ray Warren, who's hosting the equally remarkable Motorsports Series just nearby at the Nahoma Racetrack.
A real professional. I can almost hear him from here.
Really weird that they're adding like a wind right there. That's not how boats work. Dude, this is so weird. Like, yeah, if I had a sail, sure, that would work, but not in a boat. Oh shit. I looked at my phone for a brief second because I thought I heard something.
For our radio listeners, I'd like to point out that the scenery here is absolutely...
Also, I do not like how I have to buy... I guess I didn't have to buy the bundle, but I had to buy a boat to race this, and I only in that boat once. I never quite understand why, like, they tell you to buy a car and they just give you loan cars. It's like, what the fuck is the point? I'm probably like 10 hours into this game, and I feel like I still have not understood, like, how do I do races better? Is there, like I'm getting, like, millionth place on these cars. Like, okay, how the fuck do I get better speed? A millionth place, like, rank a million is, like, pretty high. I guess pretty low. There we go. And it's all its glory.
I think I should get one.
No. Never buy a boat. As a person that has owned 3 boats in the past 3 years and sold 2 of them, don't buy a boat. %, versus what's the base? I see people in the world, like I saw that, you saw that person, yeah? Where is he? It's really weird that they have this kind of traffic area. Like this AI-driven traffic show up on the map. Oh, let's just do this. What is this? Low altitude? Okay. That's wild that, like, there's, like, fucking 800,000 people that did better than me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's a lot of fucking people. I don't like how it, like, does that, too. This shit's so fucking annoying. Some of the collectibles in this game are just, like, super annoying. The radar ones are really annoying. Whatever. It's like experience too, so yeah, whatever. Got away. This game talks about, like, hey, you can input the crew to cars. I have never used any of those cars that I imported in any real race, which really kind of saddened me.
Welcome back, everyone.
It really saddened me.
We're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off.
God, that shit's annoying.
Already had their turn, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. Highly
The
technical
canyon.
and dangerous. Good luck out
The
there,
canyon.
Water Rocket.
I like how he's still calling me Water Rocket. What the fuck? The commentary of this game is so weird. I wonder if they're gonna make a comment about Honolulu again. Winds wouldn't be coming from the right side; they would be coming from the south, dude. Not from the north. They would be coming from the south because they're wrapping around the mountain range. Oh, here we go. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Mean section right there. The more I see it, the more I think it must be hard to handle.
Yeah, Motorfest sure isn't sparing these pilots, and believe me, they're clearly not out of the woods yet.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
I wonder if Ubisoft is okay with how the crew did. I know a lot of people weren't happy about it, but I feel like a lot of people are not happy about Ubisoft games because it's Ubisoft. I, like, never really had a problem with Ubisoft games. They're, like, perfectly feasible games. it does suck what happened with the crew. That really sucks. I thought I do want to go back to the crew at some point. Like you just can't. Again, just like this game and the crew 2 TWO. These are like really single player games, and multiplayer is just like
Hawaiian countryside.
Lovely.
Oahu countryside. Oahu. We're on Oahu. There are a bunch of other islands. There's like a lot of other different islands. Whatever. I don't know. The whole Pirate Software Thor. He has a really bad. His takes are so fucking shitty. I think I stumbled upon one of his short, or I was watching his stream as like, hey, it's safe to fill time watching Pirate Software. He was talking about like shader comp. He doesn't understand what shader compilation is. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So you're not a developer? Oh, that's right. He only develops 2D games, so they don't have shaders. He's like, I never heard of that. I'm like, what the fuck? He also talks about how his game, Heartbound has ray tracing. I'm like, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's a difference between ray tracing and dynamic lighting. And I'm pretty sure it's not even dynamic lighting. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like some sort of like it's just like, because it's a 2D game, it is it's probably just swapping palettes. Like that's all. I do love how he like talks about how this turned into like bad commentary. Pirate Software is a good guy, and everybody should follow him. I'm just like a fucking negative shithead. But I like how he like talks about his game. Somebody got his game on running on a TV, or no, a refrigerator. I'm like, how did he do that? How did he do that? And so he like talks about like, yeah, he shows a video where this guy just plays he plays something on a refrigerator. You don't know if it's a video or the actual game, because that's the thing, is it's not hard to just play a video.
Great skills can achieve.
Man and machine working.
And then how does he? Is Heartbound even open source? Can I download open? Is Heartbound open source? Yeah, it's not open source. So that's the thing, is that if it was open source, you could compile the game into like an APK, an Android format, and then yeah, sure, recompile the game into any format, any platform you want, any OS you want, and then play. So it's just like, the game's not open source. You can clearly see that he is not using any inputs. This is clearly a video. But hey, whatever. Look at him, he fucking got stumbled upon by, like, Asmongold, and then now he has, like, 10,000 fucking viewers watching him. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Also, I think, like, earlier this year, he was, like, talking about his anniversary of, like, how long he's been streaming, and then, like, he tweeted, like, hey, look at this growth. I'm like, yeah, shut the fuck up, buddy. Some people aren't do that, because I literally have made more content than him. No, it's not, like, you know, any different than, like, quality, sure, he's probably a lot better, but also he's a lot bigger than me, and then can't support that. I just fucking make content. you know? I just make content. And just put it out. If anybody wants to watch it, they're more than welcome. I don't really edit my videos because, again, I do this for fun. Of course, I do monetize a lot of my videos, but some videos I just don't monetize. This is not being monetized if you're watching this on stream. Or watching this on YouTube. Some of more hot takes I don't monetize. Let's see here. Like all my streams are not monetized. I think I did a video on Starfield that wasn't monetized. Wait, what is this?
Hi everyone, this is Bob Schwartz here, live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has
Holy
started,
shit, look at this
boats
swell.
already
Is this a
making their way
Lamborghini?
out of the bay.
Dude, look at the size of this fucking boat. Oh my god. This fucking boat is massive.
Joys of live broadcasting, my compadre, Mr. Babalu, is being kept elsewhere at the moment.
I also like how you can see Maui over there,
Move forward until he
but
catches up.
there's no like it's like a different world. Dude, this fucking boat is massive.
With way bigger boats, including the incredible Lamborghini Technomar.
Is this
a boat made by Lamborghini, inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini Sean? And fellas, look at this Kraken.
Did Lamborghini design this, or is it using Lamborghini engines? This wind would have to be like 40 fucking knots for me to move that way.
Sea got a little turbulent since the previous race. The competitors will have to deal with that.
Like, I do love how the waves are all random and not uniformed.
It's going beautifully for the new challenger.
So that is interesting that they like it's another world where, because originally that was supposed to be that's Molokai. When you go through the scenic Maui playlist, that they consider that Molokai, but it's not Molokai, that's Maui. And then over time they just like, I don't know, it's weird. Also, just be advised, we're not going, there is no way we're going 100 miles an hour over this. Like, you would literally shatter your back. Because again, we're not in a seat, and you don't want to be in a seat. Racing in a boat is 100% different than racing in a car or a plane.
Hey everyone, it's Sean, and I'm back to the studio with my man Bob. What did I miss?
Well, my friend, we're halfway through the race, and the weather conditions are only getting worse.
I can see it. I mean, look at these waves. Choosing larger boats clearly was the wise choice for this race.
No, that's not how that works. Dude, this is like a 20-foot fucking wave right here.
Contestants need to push their engines.
Come on, water rockets.
Dude, it's so fucking hilarious that they're calling me a water rocket. Because, again, they said water rocket because that was the boat I was driving, and then I never drove that boat again.
They made it! And our Challenger handled that gorgeous Lamborghini Technomar like a true sailor. Way to go, Water Rocket!
You know what? I think I'm also taking a liking to this newcomer.
It is weird that they decided to remove the fast traveling to events. I am also curious why they decide to make Maui smaller than Oahu. Wow. Had a lot of nurture in that one. Holy shit. Okay, let's rock and roll. Is this a fucking MiG? No.
Howdy, listeners. We're still on. And
Oh, I hate this shit. I hate this shit. I hate this shit.
Set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful sky. Some serious turbulence is to be expected.
Cool.
Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
Cool. Cool. Oh, this shit is so... I'm gonna retry. I'm gonna hit retry. This shit is so stupid. Yeah, oh my god.
Howdy, listeners. We're still on, and after quite a rough powerboat ride, it looks like Hawaii is set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful
So I have to go into
sky.
extreme mode.
Serious turbulence is to be expected. Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
I don't like how in the difficulty, they remove NOS. I think that's so stupid. This is...
As we speak, our favorite Challenger water rocket is back in the sky for this third flight. In the cockpit of a stunning Grumman F-8F Bearcat, or simply the Bear.
The fact that they keep on, this one guy keeps on calling me Water Rocket is so weird. It's so weird.
As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day. Combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak, you would not be disappointed.
This music is a little bit weird. It's like some industrial shit.
Now let's go tease the master of the island.
The big old fire mountain.
Look at this. How crazy is that?
Motorfest crazy.
Oh my god, dude, this is wild. Fuck. Oh, I botched that. Nailed it. The clouds look good here, though. Yay! I got a perfect.
The Bear has tamed the volcano.
Oh my god.
Still got it.
You're talking about the plane, aren't you, Sean?
Oh, I forgot, I'm not even in game mode on this TV. So one of the things I don't like about the PlayStation is the the automatic anti-lag mode just doesn't work that well. I watch a lot of Twitch, and for some reason PlayStation like, we're gonna do game mode here. How do I turn on? Oh, here we go. There we go. I can't see anything. There we go. There we go. Like, this looks like Pearl Harbor. That looks like Honolulu. Like, nothing on the Maui expansion just looks like Maui. It's really weird. Wow. This... Hold on, let's just click this button right here. I don't like how it's a hold, and it's a hold for like 3 seconds. There's so many like these little fucking like collectibles throughout the whole fucking game. It's so annoying. I still don't understand the point of experience. Because what's the point of it? If, like...
Welcome back, everyone. We're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. Sean, this is it. The final round of this series.
You're right. 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this light, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
If the sun was like this in real life, the sun would be down in the next, like, 2 minutes.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have. Trimming, nitro, and the best of their sea knowledge.
I do find it weird that, like, nitro, you could turn off nitro, but not for the contestants. I find that very weird.
This is not an easy one.
Shallow water section.
Careful, the passage gets pretty narrow below these bridges. I'm checking on my #1 contestant, Water Rocket, who's about to enter its second lap.
I'm with you on that. This time, our pilot got a DCB M31, an excellent, reasonably sized performance catamaran. Not as impressive as the Technomar, but way more suitable for that kind of technical inshore showdown. Aircraft carrier. Look at that massive ship.
I wonder how common cheating is. I know cheating is a thing in Horizon, at least for, like, records. I was looking at the Apex reviews on Steam, and it seems like a lot of people are not happy that they removed the Linux support. Well, they never had official Linux support, but it just the game, it has kernel level anti-cheat, and like, the thing is that with Linux it's harder.
Guys, we are surrounded.
Like, one of the ways to get around it was, hey, you just run the game and emulate the game in Linux, and then run your cheats through that. I'm like, wow, that's pretty fucked up. And so a lot of the Steam reviews are like, why did you remove this? It's like, who the fuck is playing Apex Legends on a Steam Deck?
And that's the finish line.
I don't know, Linux gaming has always been a weird thing. I'm just so fascinated by it. They're like an extremely minority amount of people, but they are very vocal. Very vocal. And from what I've heard is that, like, for indie development, a lot of the bugs that developers will encounter are Linux bugs. And but it's like the minority of the player base. I hate this fucking, like, beeping. So I was coming from here. There it is. Oh, I guess this is how you like play those games over, those races over again. But a lot of them just feel like super, like they don't feel the same to me, in my opinion. Ugh. Oh, it's our friend Water Rocket, who literally
Challenger is now taking his turn. The plane has taken off, and it's on.
Oh my god, it is the water.
Beautiful skyline in the distance.
It is Water Rocket.
Sean, you're up. Your specialty, your protege, your moment.
I'm 100% focused, Bob. This is serious business. Like all the previous contestants before, Water Rocket will have to make it through this extremely technical flight through the city.
Dude, this wind is so annoying.
Fun has already begun. Careful between these two buildings. You've seen it. Some of these sections are dreadful. Extreme mode is mandatory.
Like, this is totally Waikiki. Dude, why are they doing... I don't understand why they had the wind.
Beautiful view from up here, fellas. We've passed Waikiki Beach and are now going for
Waikiki?
the of this loop.
Waikiki? Did he just say Waikiki? It's Waikiki. It's Waikiki. Waikiki. Holy shit. White people are right, guys. I'm allowed to say that as a white person? Also, it is Waikiki because I'm born and raised in Hawaii.
Not too much. Down to the river, then all the way left. Things are about to get even more treacherous for our pilot.
Also, real Hawaiians don't call themselves Hawaiian. They just call themselves Panu, I think? It's people of the land.
Sharp turn is coming up. You've got to steer the plane all the way to the right. Another sharp left turn. segment is coming up. It requires a very difficult maneuver.
Well, Sean, we're out of the city. The toughest part is behind us.
That's right, Bob. Just a few more good maneuvers, and then all we have to do is land smoothly. And back home.
You know what's really wild is like the fucking Kahului Airport ATC is so fucking high.
A great finale in a series that kept its promises to the end.
Yay! What? There we go. So weird. Video games are weird. Well, that's it for now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.